Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I will be showing you the best driving test route. I am at Service NSW office at Raymond Terrace in New South Wales. I will be showing you the best driving test route, and if you watch this video 10 times and practice on this route for 10 times without any mistake, then I am 100% sure that you will get the driving license in one go. So let's go for the driving test. So this is the place you have to park when you are appearing for the driving test, as these parking spaces are specially for the driving test people. So guys, take out the vehicle from the driving test parking area. Let's go out and take right on Jacaranda Avenue. So check the traffic on both the sides, give the right indicator and go straight and take right on the roundabout. So this is a high pedestrian activity area, so 40 will be the speed zone, so don't drive over 40, and give the right indicator and give the way to the traffic on your right. So keep going straight. So the speed limit will be 40, and go straight from the roundabout. Give way to the traffic on your right. So now this is the end of 40 area, so speed limit will be 50 here. Take right on the Adelaide Street. So when you are waiting at the traffic light, don't park close to the car in front of you. So there should be some adequate distance in between. You should be able to see the wheel of the other car in your front. So take right on Adelaide Street. So it is saying form one lane. There is a traffic merging from the left. Check your left mirror and give way to the traffic. So it is a school zone, so if there is any school zone timing, so you have to observe the school zone speed limit, which is 40 km. Don't exceed that speed limit. So keep going straight. This is still the school zone limit, and follow the 40 speed limit. Keep going straight. And now it is the end of school zone, so it will be 50 zone here. So keep going straight and take left on Tatra Street. So on this street, he may be asked you to do the reverse parking behind this car. Give the left indicator. Check all your mirrors. Put up the drive, reverse, and then check all the mirrors. And you have already given the left indicator. Check all your mirrors and don't hit the curb. And slowly you can do the reverse parking. Reverse parking will be the difficult one, but you don't get nervous. It will be very easy. So when you are able to see the rear wheel of the car in front of you, then you can park. Make sure all your tires are straight and put up in the park. Pull the handbrake and turn off the engine, and tell the instructor that you have parked. So that's it. You have very well successfully done the reverse parking. So he will say let's go. So pull down the handbrake, start the vehicle and give the right indicator. Check all the mirror and check over the shoulder on your right, and give the right indicator and slowly take the vehicle out. Keep going straight. And he may ask you to do the curbside parking behind this car. So give the left indicator, check all the mirrors, and slowly take the vehicle close to the curb. Don't hit the curb, otherwise you will straightway fail. And here you just stop, put up in the parking mode, and then pull up the handbrake and turn off the engine, and just tell the instructor that you have done the curbside parking. That's it. And then he will say you, let's go now. Turn on the engine, pull down the handbrake and put it in the drive mode. Give the right indicator, check all your mirrors and check over the shoulder on your right, and then you can start driving. And now take left on Marina Street. So when there is an unmarked road, make sure that you are driving on the left side, not in the middle of the road. So keep going straight. Keep going straight. Take left on Kunanbara Street. Go straight, and he may ask you to do the 3-point turn. Take the vehicle to the left. Once the vehicle is to the left, give the right indicator and check all your mirrors. When there is no vehicle from behind, you can take the vehicle to the right and stop. Don't hit the curb. Put up the reverse gear and give the left indicator. Check all your mirrors and reverse the vehicle, and then don't go too much behind. So give the right indicator, change the gear to drive mode, and you can start driving. So very well, you have done the 3-point turn very well. Take right on Marina Street. Check the traffic on both the sides. So when there is no traffic approaching, then you can take right. Go straight. Keep going straight. And we will take right on Tetra Street. So there is a stop sign, which means you have to completely stop, at least for 3 seconds. Wait for the traffic. Look out the traffic on both left and right. When it is all good, then you can turn right. Keep going straight. The speed limit will be 50. All the internal roads speed limit is 50. As you can see that in the start of the road there is always a road sign. Let's say here it is saying 50 area. So take left on the Adelaide Street, and this is the main street. You have to give way, and now when there is all good, you can proceed. Keep going straight. So here the speed limit is 70. This is a pedestrian crossing. If there is any pedestrian, you have to give way to the pedestrian. See, this is a 70 zone here. During your test, keep observing all your mirrors, and also keep a watch on the speed limit, that you are never exceeding the speed limit. The instructor should feel that you are a very safe driver. You are concerned about the safety of yourself plus safety of all the people on the road. Take left on the roundabout and give way to all the traffic on your left, on right, sorry. Keep going straight. And now you have to take right, so have to change the lane and make sure that you are checking all the mirrors and give the right indicator, and also checking over the shoulder. So keep going straight. This is busy road, so don't get nervous. Keep going straight. Now change the lane, so give the left indicator and check all the mirrors, also over your shoulder on the left side. And now take left on the motor lane. So firstly change the lane, so now you can turn left. And change left, turn left on the Heather Street. Keep going straight. The speed limit is 50 here. Now turn right. So when the road itself is turning left or right, there is no need to give the indicator. So keep going straight. And now turn right on the motor lane. Keep going straight. So keep going straight. So you need to turn right on the Pacific Highway. So some of the instructors, they tell you to, because it is a busiest road, so sometimes they take you to the left and then to the right. Otherwise you can go right. So make sure that you are checking the traffic on both the sides. So in between these busiest roads, there is always a spotted island where you can wait and for the other side of the traffic. So let's say I will be watching first for all the traffic on my right side. Once it is clear, then I will take a half right turn. So this will be the busiest turn, and make sure that you don't get nervous and take the right turn. So once it is all clear, we can go right, and now here we can wait for the traffic, and then we can merge toward left. Give the left indicator and check all your mirrors and over the shoulder also. Change the lane, give the left indicator, and keep going straight. And keep going straight. Keep going straight. Take left on the roundabout. Give way to the traffic on your left and go straight on the roundabout. So go straight on this Adelaide Street. Keep following that road and don't cross the double lane on the other side. Speed limit is 70 here. going straight. Keep going straight. And now the speed limit will be 50 here. This is the 50 area, so reduce your speed to 50. So when you see any change in the speed limit zone, so this is a pedestrian crossing, give way to the pedestrian. So when there is a change in the speed zone, don't do the hard braking. So just slow down the speed so that you are adjusting accordingly. So keep going straight. So this is the school zone time. So if the school zone lights are flashing, it means the school zone times are on. Make sure that time your speed is 40 only. Keep going straight. So this is still a school zone area, so your speed limit will be 40 only. Keep going straight. And now see the board is coming, end of the school zone, 50 area now starts, so you can increase the speed to 50. And he may ask you to go straight on the traffic light. He may ask you to change the lane, so give the left lane indicator, check all the traffic, all the mirrors, and also over your shoulder on the left. And now take left on this traffic light. So go straight. And this is a 40 high pedestrian area, so your speed limit will be 40. Take left on the roundabout. So this zigzag lines mean it's a high pedestrian area, so make sure that your speed is 40 only. And if you see any kind of pedestrian crossing, so you have to give way to the pedestrian. So we will take a right on the Glenegg Street from this roundabout. So give way to the traffic on your right. Go straight. This is still 40 speed zone area. So take left on the roundabout to Jacaranda Avenue. And now you have successfully completed the driving test. Good luck for your test. And please watch this video 10 times and practice on this route without any mistake, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos on the driving test route, and press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.